Welcome to X-Files Podcast, a podcast about breakups, broken hearts, and moving on. I'm Janice Formicella, a breakup coach passionate about supporting others to heal from their breakups, overcome loneliness, love being single, and see the end of a relationship as the beginning of a magical new chapter in life. I am here each week to share with you the tools that I have learned through my own painful breakups, through hitting rock bottom more than once, and through working with people all around the world to heal their broken hearts. If you are looking for hope and strength to move on from your breakup and resources to enjoy your new single life, you are in the right place, and I've got your back. Hello, everyone. It has been quite the few weeks for me, and I just wanted to come in and let you know that I am not dropping an episode today, but as I cannot possibly bear to be away from you for a full week, and because it is so important to me that I come into the space each and every Tuesday, I am just saying hello. And the reason that I am not dropping an episode today is because I have felt that more or less I must have taken some self-care over the last few days. And I also needed to take some self-care time yesterday and today. And I want to highlight that as a content creator and as a coach, I do most of the time practice what I preach. Those who know me personally may know that one of my, I guess, quote unquote shadows is perfectionism. And while I feel that this quality in me encourages me to push myself to be my best, sometimes it can lead to burnout or self-criticism. And over the last 5 years or so, I have tried really hard to prioritize self-care and downtime. As some of you know, I was recently in Auckland, New Zealand, visiting my dear friend and frequent guest, Jessie Marie. Last week, I dropped a mini episode due to some unexpected aspects that started on the earlier side of the trip, including getting to Auckland 4 or 5 days later than I had planned. And guess what? My flight back to Denver was canceled 2 days in a row, causing chaos and I guess a bit of stress, or I don't know, some things that made recording and planning an episode less than ideal. And I stayed super positive and was blessed to have a lot of support. Shout out to a couple very special people out there. But I just wasn't in really the right mindset to, do work and produce things. I was hoping that I might be able to bounce back from the trip and the jet lag and everything else was involved with the trip soon enough to finish my episode on reclaiming your space after a breakup. But I then proceeded to spend 2 hours trying to get on my feet this morning. And I realized that I would be pushing myself too hard if I did that. The lesson here is something that I repeat over and over again on this podcast. And that is, when you put yourself first in life and in love, everything else falls into place. I want you to know how much I prioritize this podcast, and that I still know I am best served when I embrace my well-being, even over the thing that I am most passionate about in my life. There are a few other lessons from the past few weeks that I want to share with you. First of all, expectations can make or break us. And by this, I don't mean to have low expectations out of people or circumstances. I mean to approach things without being connected to a certain outcome. Had I done that on this trip and a few other things in my personal life, the entire experience of going to New Zealand and kind of going with the flow could have been entirely tainted for me. Instead, I was able to find something fun and something to learn in almost every moment. Second, a lot of great things make themselves known to you when you commit to learning from your time as a single person. I'm actually seeing someone very special right now, but the vision for going to Auckland and my relationship with Jesse came about during the long hiatus that I took from dating, sex, and relationships. Use this time. Plant seeds. Do not let it go to waste. Third, the ability to travel on your own and do things solo is an absolute gift. I often say that it is my superpower, and that is true. It was thrilling to get to go to New Zealand on my own and a very freeing feeling to go out and about when Jesse had to work or attend to other things. I was there for 2 weeks, and I was so glad that I had the ability and the comfort to do that. And finally, as much as I preach the importance of being independent, it can be such a blessing and such a character building experience to surrender and receive help from people you trust. I had the absolutely beautiful chance to do that more than once on this roller coaster of a trip. And while it was challenging to me, it strengthened the relationship I have with the person I received from. When we allow others to show up for us, we build trust. We show them that we trust them. We elevate them. We give ourselves the gift of letting go. We build the trust we have with ourselves when we surrender to someone we have chosen to have in our lives and get to appreciate our decisions. Thank you for being such a supportive audience and for understanding my desire to take this week off. I would love to hear from you. What is a lesson that you have learned by what has played out in your life recently? Or when have you seen self-care make the biggest difference in your life? Email me or send me a message on Instagram using the information in the show notes and let me know. I have some exciting announcements about X-Files Land that I will be sharing with you over the next couple of weeks, as well as some really cool content. Please stay tuned, keep your eyes on this space, and know that I have your back. I am sending so much strength for the week ahead. Talk soon. Thank you for listening to X-Files Podcast. I sincerely hope that you found today's episode inspirational or useful. I would love to support you on your healing journey. All you have to do is send me a message through the X-Files Instagram account, and I will personally be in touch to get you started. Remember, if you are struggling with a broken heart, your feelings are temporary. I am sending you so much love and luck for the week ahead. You've got this.